Okie doke.
All right, so you only have two physical buttons on the machine. The home button, which always takes you back to where the apps are, and then the power button, which obviously wakes it up or allows you to reboot or power the machine down. So for instance, when I go into copy, the way that it's laid out on this new machine is you've got your quantity up here at the top, and then as we scroll through, each row is its own unique setting. The column on the left is the title or the category for that setting, and then over on the right is what it's actually set at. If we select a row, our other options will appear, and you probably want this defaulted to black and white. Is that correct?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Can you set that as a default?
Yes, I'm actually going to do that real quick.
Are we getting login information? Is that just for you all?
It's the default login information of admin and 4-1s.
Well, I mean, I guess my question is, do you want staff to go in and monkey with the settings?
Can I play with this and give you a call?
I don't know if IT is going to change it or not.
Okay.
Um,
They can do it remotely.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, so I don't know if that's something that they change or
I'll
not.
check with Bridget,
Well,
the sales rep, to see.
I'll call you back.
well, I mean, your IT is what I meant.
Oh, our IT.
your
Well,
IT.
we are the IT. That's why I'm videotaping it, because someone couldn't be here.
Okay.
You can put
Okay.
them in there.
Well, as we scroll through the other settings for copy,
Bye-bye.
you'll notice that you've either got the slide bar or if we go all the way down, if I can find one, there's a toggle switch. So you would just have to turn that on for the different features of the machine.
Okay.
Okay.
So did you give her a password before she left?
Admin and 4-1s is the default, and it's been the default for
Okay.
many moons.
That's
So
it. Okay, that's fine.
yeah. So that I mean,
As
then
long as
that's,
she knows what, as long as you know she knows it. Okay.
yeah. Now, as far as scanning goes, whenever you plug in the thumb drive, it should give you the prompt and ask you, are you going to scan to it or print from it? You are
And
limited.
where's the thumb drive go?
The
Over
USB
here?
port is right there.
Okay.
And for instance, if we're going to be scanning to the USB drive, the screen will come up. You'll select USB, and I don't have one to put in there right now, but all of your settings again are just in one list. It's laid out just like the copy feature. So from feature to feature, it should look similar, and it should be easy to navigate. Okay, any questions about any of that?
So if you put a thumb drive in there, does it automatically pop up and say?
It should automatically come up and say, are you going to scan to it or print from it?
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to hit the home button again. I'm just going to slide back into copy real quick to show you that if you type in your quantity and you realize that you've miskeyed the quantity, you can just hit the X here to clear it, and you can change that. Something else is if we've programmed a job, maybe we want auto detect, maybe two-sided, and we're going to darken it. You've made your copies, but then you need to do something else. Instead of manually putting everything back to the default, you can scroll to the bottom and hit the reset button,
Oh, okay. So that's not at the top.
and that's
too
going to
bad.
clear everything. The other thing you can do is go to the home screen and hit this reset button
Okay.
and reset all apps, and it will take you back to start or the
And then
beginning.
and if you don't do anything after a while, does it time out and go back to all the reset?
Yes, it's a minute or 90 seconds,
Okay.
and it will time itself out. And then again, once the job is fully programmed, you can hit start in the upper right hand corner. Now, any questions about features?
Nope. Did you get the coin thing working?
No, that will be service that comes in to do that.
So somebody else comes in?
Yes, Xerox service will come in and hook that
Okay.
up for you and program it.
Okay.
Okay.
So who's going to tell us when they're coming?
So the delivery guys should have placed a call for service to come in to hook that unit up.
Okay. So I'll touch base with Bridget. Okay.
Okay. And as far as supplies go, this should look similar to the old machine.
Okay.
Your toner cartridges are up here at the top, and you've got your waste toner transfer here, and then the waste toner container, which it's just a little bit wider, I think, than the old machine, but it's in the same location. If we unlock this transfer and fold it out, on both sides, I'm sorry. Behind this door, these are the drums. So again, it looks a little bit different, but the supplies are located in the same area. And to change any of them, they all just slide out and the new one would slide in place. And
When would somebody need to get in there, when it jams?
no, this would be changing your toner cartridges.
Yeah.
And then this would be for the drum cartridges, if you ever had to replace those. And the machine will give you a warning,
Okay.
you know, whenever they need to be changed or ordered. So that should line up, lock in place, and that door shuts. Okay. Your jam clearance area is still going to be up the left-hand side. And then loading paper, trays 1 and 2 are fully adjustable. Just make sure that when you load the paper, you adjust the guides on both sides. And then 3 and 4 are your deep dedicated 8.5 by 11 paper trays.
So if we want to have 11 by 17, we can put that in 1 or 2?
1 or 2, yeah.
Okay, because before I think we had to manually feed it.
And you do have the manual feed on the side, but 11 by 17 should fit in 1 or 2.
Good.
Any other questions? Because I mean, that's the quick and easy.
Are you overhearing this, Brian and Wendy? Is there anything y'all need to ask them? Because y'all the ones that are using it, not me.
No, I had a little bit of,
And a little bit, we can play with it, and
Okay.
that way we'll learn and try to make copies and stuff so we know how it works. Maybe try to send something from the computer.
yeah,
That's
like-
not
I
hooked
can't
up
do
to
that.
the computer
Oh,
yet.
can do that yet,
Okay.
okay.
Okie doke.
And we're pretty fitness.
We're all set?
Nobody coming in right now.
Okay.